Okay. And literally at the end of that, I was like, all right, I'll speak after the resolution. And there was no resolution. And so I was like, oh, no resolution chord. Duh, 5, 5, 7, 1. I was like, okay, there. That's the resolution. For anyone that doesn't need it, that's great. Enjoy. I was looking forward to hearing the song sound finished. All right, so let's get this started. I'm assuming you all can hear me. I can probably just do a quick sound check. Sound check 1, 2. Cool. Sound check 1, 2 works. Hello and welcome to Who am I? My existential crisis is taking place. Hello, welcome to Kazara's Casual Corner. I am Kazara, chaotically chaos in every chaotic incarnate. So we are continuing. Hey, Drake. So Ty the Guy, Pedro, and Drake, welcome into to the house. I appreciate it. I hear it. I saw it before I heard it. Let me switch the things. I think it shows up here in this little spot up there. So yeah, so thank you all very much for joining in. Thank you very much for the subscription. Now you can use all of the, you can use my bear raid. Oh, bear raid. I didn't even think about that when I said bear raid. Kind of like that, like air raid, but not with a B. I did not think of that when I wrote the word, when I thought bear with a raid button. I don't think ahead. I don't think that far ahead. All right. Anyway, so welcome to my casual corner. I hope you all are enjoying the show as stream of conscious as it is. So thank you very much for the prime sub, Drake. Let's see what else. Yeah. Okay. So we are in Bearnard, right? So we are fighting for truth and justice. Oh, hey, Drake, they have new cards in Gremlins. Is this Gremlins? This is Gremlins, right? I'm not making this up. Yeah, I think they have new cards in Gremlins. Oh, sorry. Totally different game. Okay. Hello. Welcome to my casual corner. I am Kazara. We are playing Bearnard. Oh, my gosh. Let's just start the game, because clearly I'm in a state. I'm clearly in a moment. All right, so we are playing Bearnard, fighting for truth, justice, and the silo. Assuming anyone else besides me has watched that show. So I have Teddy Ursa here, and this is our bear for today. All right, Olive and Bear are taking a moment, so we have Teddy Ursa, and Teddy Ursa is my squishable. Anyone in the Discord knows who Teddy Ursa is. Okay, so we're gonna continue Bearnard. We are still in the mountain level, but we have made some progress. We have made some progress. I really need to figure out a new thing at some point for my controller. Okay, cool. So I may put Teddy Ursa down from time to time just so I can drink my coffee, because drinking like this is it's a squishable, so I can do whatever I want. Okay, it's harder to do that. We're bringing the Steam controller back for this one, right? No, and not if I want to have some sanity. By the way, this game is Steam Deck compatible. For those of you who, like me, like to travel. Not like to travel. I don't like traveling, but who like to travel with, to bring their stuff with. So I like to bring my Switch or my Steam Deck with me to places like the how do they call it? The place where you do licensing and stuff. I don't know. The DMV, right? The Department of Motor Vehicles, right? Yeah, to come up when I travel my way to do all my stuff throughout all of California, north and south. Let's see. It's Steam Deck compatible. That's the point. It's Steam Deck compatible. So if you like to bring your games on the go, Bearnard is one of them. And I cannot tell you how hard it is to not download it to my own Steam Deck to play this game. Because I'm like, I can do this. And I'm like, no, I'm going to finish it via the stream, and then I can play it all to my heart's content when I'm done. Truly, can do it. Though I should probably like take a stream out just to do that 1 gold, because Mike said, he said it's totally possible the coyote jump that thing. I was like, ay, minuten bitte. I don't know about that. I will be convinced when I get it, but that 0.1 second for silver hurts. All right, so we're gonna continue on in Bearnard. We're on this level. We're still in the mountains. Right, we have Griffer's letter number 9. By the way, he says, son, brace yourself. We should be reunited soon, but the path is not clear. Chin up. You can do this. G. I hate it when he's saying that. It always means trouble. We have done nothing but trouble. Grayfer could have just stayed still, and we would have had no issues whatsoever. We would have probably been fine. This would have been a much shorter stream. You know? Okay, Grayfer. Alright, so... I have berries, which I do need. By the way, I think at this point, 50% of my stream is me running around with 1 health everywhere. So, yeah, it's there. It's totally there. What? I haven't died yet. I just started. How could I be dead already? Hey, K-Dog, how are you? Good to see you. Can I just do this? Can I do this? Does that make it better? I think that makes it worse. Hold on. There we go. That's what it needs to be. Okay, cool. I'm changing my lighting. K-Dog, welcome in. Welcome in. I hope you're doing well. We're going to heal before everyone jumps down my throat about how I'm walking around with 1 health everywhere. Okay. K-Dog, I hope you're doing well. Thank you very much for... Oh, my bear sense is tingling. My bear sense is tingling, everyone. Ah, there's a Yeti, too? Oh, do I have mute? I do! I have mute! I have mute! I have body aches that come with being old in a cup. I have body aches that come with being old. I'm assuming that that cold climate is the correction, but I feel like I still want to talk about how old in a cup came first. you know, like I'll say, like this happens to me all the time with Drake. I'll be like typing something. Like what did I say, Drake, yesterday? I said something. Oh wait, I texted something to you while you were working. Oh, I was talking about the Great Wall of China, and my autocorrect, for some reason, I don't know what I was typing to make it think this, but it said the Great Wall of Chicago. And I was like, I feel like I have more questions with that than not. So we're gonna mute. We're gonna mute so they can't call that Yeti up there. Oh shoot, she can come down. Oh, what did she hit? What is that? Oh, that Yeti found me anyway. It doesn't matter. Okay. They dodge so much. Okay, so her vomit is much stronger than I anticipated. Yep, like reference to Campbell's soup commercial. K-Dog, did you eat your chunky soup? K-Dog, did you eat your chunky soup? That's actually kind of what I was thinking when he said being old in a cup. And there's a leap of logic. Just a minor leap of logic. Right, Teddy Ursa? I didn't know the Windy City had a Great Wall. Neither did I. My autocorrect seemed to think that it's going to create one for it. My autocorrect was like, no, it's there. It's just pay attention. Alright, Spidey senses tingling. Oh! You know what I want to do? Ah! Crap, I forgot she's got armor first! Oh my god, there's so many of them! Alright, hold on. I know that sounds terrible, but we shall restart. We shall load the last checkpoint, because that's where I'm at. That's where I'm at. That is where I am at. That was a lot. That wasn't as far as I thought it was going to be. In my head, I was going to shoot off the Yeti, and that was going to be it. Yeah, that was the plan. Okay. Originally, the plan was to knock the Yeti off and then go from there. Oh my, there's like one thing I keep forgetting, and that's armor also blocks effects. Oh yeah, it's got necromancers, and the necromancers are heck of tedious. They are heck of tedious if you get it wrong. Oh, this is gonna suck malarkey. Because every 3 turns they summon. So you can't actually, they're kind of like red necromancers. Like you can get really heck of like turned around. I got nothing. There's no getting out of this. I'm at did I collect all the cards I could before I got to this point? Maybe I can make that jump. Hold on. answer is no, I cannot. Nice attempt, though, Kizura. I was just saying maybe I missed something. Alright, Teddy Ursa. We'll have you over here for just a little bit. So I can focus on my game. Also, I like... Let me turn my footrest over here, because then it can look like I'm actually looking at the game. Because my camera mirrors. Right, so it looks like I'm not looking at the... Here we go. Now I look like I'm looking at the game. It's all about perspective. It's how we view things. Okay, so... I have blue pill, better arrow, heavy arrow, which pushes it to the next tile according to hit direction, mute, which is unable to call for help, but it looks like that doesn't even do me any good at the moment because they all just come out of the woodwork. Or what if I just hit them first, like this, and then mute? She can still vomit me, so there is that little detail in this whole thing. Oh, she can come right at me, huh? And dodged the wench! Ugh! And on top of that, not only did she hit me and dodge me, she also has to drop a card. Ooh, that's maddening. Oh! Ah! Oh! He landed right there, and I was like, I have my moves. I have that throw off the cliff skill. Okay. Oh, that just my soul. My soul. Short. I know it took a shortcut and then hit me. I was like, oh, okay. If I had, if that witch had died instead of dodged, I would have been fine. That would have been a perfect move. I'm gonna see if I can replicate it because I... 100%. Yeah, that's exactly what happened. Maddeningly enough. Okay, last checkpoint.
Toss a coin to your witcher, oh valley of plenty, oh valley of plenty, oh.
Part of me wants to go back and just buy from Bernadette. Or Bearnard. I don't know how to get... I have to get past this Yeti. did I pick up? I picked up gift. Oh, yeah. I want that. Alright, I have to take care of this witch. Alright, so a gift deploys on the ground where it lures enemies after 3 rounds it attaches. Okay, I need to use this for sure. At the very least. And she dodged. Of course she dodged. Of course she dodged! How do you have that high a rating for dodging? Alright, I need to hit her so that she actually does die. Unreal. You see why necromancers are... What's this? Yeah, I know, right? Oh shoot, she drops a fantastic card. What did I get? I got a fire arrow. As annoying as this is, I need as many cards as I can get, so I have to go get it. Oh, it's got blue care. Okay, cool. I don't think I'm gonna win this one just from this little bit alone. I might actually be really, really stuck. For that, yep. And I believe my last save... Oh, we're right here at the top of the mountain. The gift is great. It's really, really, yeah, it's very powerful, like, if you get it right. It does a lot of damage to a lot of creatures in, like, this vicinity of it. So it's really, really helpful to have it. Decoy is another one. Wall is another one. Like, all of those deployment ones are great. Alright, let's just load last checkpoint. I was gonna go back to the beginning of this level so that I can just have my health back. Let's try it one more time, see what we come up with. Nope. Nope. I'm not doing all that. I will start over for that little mistake. Alright, so you can do trick shots here. This is me. This is me save scrubbing now for the moment. Just because I just want to. I was gonna say, I'm trying to justify it. I was like, no, because it's my gameplay. I can play it how I want. It's like, screw that. I'm justifying nothing. I don't remember what I did. I don't remember what I did. Oh, wait, I do. Oh, by the way, all the cards are random, so gift is not a guarantee, I think. No, that's no good here. Yeah, I'm gonna load the save instead this time around. Okay. Okay. So the ones that come in the thing, those are guaranteed. Oh no. Okay, so okay. This was also not a good one. I hit on the wrong target. Cool. That was all my fault, so let's try that again. Alright, so we got to the checkpoint. Firstly, I need to get that card before she comes down. That's the first thing I need. That's why I don't know why that's not why I keep making that mistake. Let's increase the power. I don't have an increased power. I need to find that card. Remember, the cards, all the stuff that is, yeah, 100% I would do it if I had the card for it. I have Crippling Arrow, Blue Poo, Better Arrow, Heavy Arrow, Mute, and Wound. That's what I've got, and that's all I can work with. This is the only consistent set of cards that I will have. Everything else is a random drop, right? Power was a random drop. I don't start with that. So what's interesting about this game is really the need to try to think outside the box a little bit with the stuff that you have. There's only like the cards at the very beginning, it seems like in the piñata, that you will always get the same of in that level, right? After that, it's whatever you came in with and then whatever you get. I think that's what makes it, for me, a little different from Neon White. Because I think Neon White, those cards are in the order that you need it to be to complete the level, right? I don't think there's random cards. They're always going to be that way. Yeah, it's a little roguelike, a little bit. Yeah, it's a roguelike tactics platformer RPG. So there are some standard things, but from what I can tell, a lot of the drops are mostly, to be clear, the drops, cards that get dropped by enemies, I believe seem random. Now, if I'm wrong, I hope the developer corrects me. But from what I've seen, they've been random because I haven't gotten gifts again, right? But the cards that are already in place, those are the ones that stay the same. So the 3 cards you get in the piñata, and any cards that's already on the ground as part of the programming. So it's already part of the level. Those are all the same, right? But all the card drops, random. Yeah, suddenly this game doesn't seem so simple, right? It's like, oh, just use your power up. I don't have it. I wish. The game does make you think. So that's why I'm having trouble here, because I only have these. Or gifts, yeah, or gifts, exactly. Yeah, I'm sitting there like, man, I really wish I had a decoy right now, and I don't. So that's what I'm trying to figure out. First off, I have to keep remembering that an armored character does not get the effect until after the armor is... So I have to hit her with the arrow first, and then it will work. Right? So that's where I'm at for that. Also, I would love to use the, for example, I have Heavy Arrow, which pushes the target to the next tile. I would love to use that, but the best time to use that is against a cliff. That's the ultimate time to use it. I've been able to do it one time. But if I were to sneak up on this, like that witch up there, if I were to sneak up on her, and use it, she'll just fall to the next floor. So I'm trying to figure out if there's a way maybe to do that, but I don't think so without causing damage to myself. I can't jump off a cliff with my little hood thing, except out of combat. So we're at the try to figure out the best way. I think I'm gonna have to mute. I think mute is my option. My problem is mute requires me to move first. And the moment I move, she calls for help. If the Yeti moves, that calls for help from above. It calls the necromancers. I am here since the beginning. I see it. I see Ty come first. Yeah, Ty did come first. Ty was here right when I started. I tried moving the Yeti over. The Yeti, here, I'll show you. The Yeti has a tile next to it. So he'll just move over to the next tile. He won't fall off the cliff or nothing, so... I'm not entirely sure what to do. And this seems really weird, but you can do that. So what I decided was, it takes like 2 seconds for you have to be, in order for it to instantly know you, you have to be in its like field of vision. But if you're on the go, you can do what I just did, which is to run as fast as you can, so to speak, grab the card, and then go from there. So now I have a fire arrow, a wound arrow, right? I have the crippling arrow, which I would want to use on the Yeti, because the Yeti can move a lot. A lot. And it hits the hardest. Unless the witch vomits on me, then it's bad. Where's your drunk card? That's a different game. I'll let you know how Grifflin's goes. I had nothing but drunk cards. The worst part was realizing that if I kept doing that and realizing that most of my hand was drunk cards, and I was like, oh my god. I'm going to die. You know what? If I hit her with the arrow and then mute her on the same level, I should be able to do that. But I want to do it when she's on that side. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to hit her with a simple arrow first, and then I'm going to hit her with a mute. And I think, okay, also, hold on. I need to save, because I'm not doing that running scene. I'm not doing that running scene again. All right. I think if I do that, she won't call the Yeti. Okay, cool. So that was the first thing. So now I have options. Just save now. The reason I don't want to save now is because if it turns out that because I can do that again. That was easy. But if it turns out I didn't want to use that card actually, see, then I want to go back and have that option. So I'm going to keep my save file where it is, and know that I can do that again if it comes to it. That part was easy. I don't like get stuck. Well, here's the thing. I don't think the game really lets you get stuck. It just makes you have to think a little bit more in certain situations. So you'll notice, like, so we've been at this for about 35 minutes now, right? And most of it is trying different ways to get out of something. And I think for me, and this is not for everybody, don't get me wrong. I'm not saying that you have to love roguelites for this. I think it's a really hard thing to accomplish. Something as very investive as this one. Collecting cards, right, in a roguelike manner, platforming, tactics turn-based, right, and still allow the cards to have multiple ways of being used so that you don't get stuck. But I can see it being frustrating if you just want to get to the rest of the story. Like I said, roguelites aren't for everybody. I think this game does a good job of letting me be able to try out combinations to maybe see what works. So right now, for example, I don't feel nearly as bad. I know I'm about to have the fight of my life in this next sequence. And I don't know what to do about it. But I do have my heavy arrow. I have 6 health. No, I don't have another mute. See? I was like, man, I'd love to mute I would love to. I have to get that card. But I do have heavy arrow. And remember that first time when the Yeti just dropped down? Check this. I think what I will do is I want to try this trick. I'm going to save on a new save file. Right, so that way I can just go back to the other one if I don't like it. You're asking too much of me. You want me to think. Well, you don't have to play the game. You just watch me think. That's fine. So what I'm thinking is, if I get its attention and then run to this far over there. So here is 1, 2, 3. If I can make it over here, right? I think if its RNG sticks to what it's been doing so far, it will just come down and drop. Then I can heavy arrow it off the cliff. I think. No, it will just heavy arrow down the next section. Crap. Darn it. Because all it will do is just go like this. And if I were to stand here, it'll just come from the other side, from that side. Okay. Okay, so best thing I can do is run. And then use fire, my fire arrow, and my blue poo. I put a lot of brain cells right now thinking how to stop eating these cookies. Okay, that I can understand that. I did. If you want to think, you got to think about cookies first. Honestly, I can see that. I can. Okay, let me see. I can set it up with blue splash first. Okay. So what I'm thinking is, I think if I do this, right here. Well, good thing that wasn't a real arrow. Okay. Okay, so what I did was I put the water on the ground, and I'm gonna hit him with the water first. Right there. Now, I'm gonna hit him with fire arrow. Which gave me miss, which is nice to know. And now he's blind. I believe. Let me... I have to find out. Okay, so now... Or something. I don't know. He's done something, but he can't hit me as much as he used to. Oh, she dodges! Alright, this fight's gonna be super tedious. For this very reason, I gotta get rid of... I gotta get that card. And it's gonna be a lot because I'm gonna have to fight a whole bunch. They don't move I think they move like 2 tiles, so they're not like super hard to dodge. It's just gonna be really tedious. Alright, so I got kill or heal. Oh my god. I hate this card, and I sort of love it. Let's see. You know that package we bought to eat 2 cookies per day? Now you remember which game is like... This Gaia. Oh my god, I'm gonna say it correctly, because like if I say it wrong, Prinny will show up and like correct me. Okay. Oh, we got kill or heal. Okay, so this is gonna start being a tedious fight in like 2 seconds. Ah! For one reason, because I'm gonna do this. Oh man, I need a teleport spell like quick. Alright, he's gonna hit me. It's gonna be really annoying. It'd be even more annoying if I, like, have to go get a card. If I say it, this guy 3 times, exactly. Okay, we have Killer Heal. I'm gonna take a couple hits here. Oh no, I'm not. Sweet. I'm gonna take a hit. I think it'll be worth it. Yep, I dodged it. Sweet, okay. Unreal. Really? Right on top of me? Necromonsters are the worst. Alright, now I'm probably gonna... Ooh, bigger arrow. Yeah, I'll take that. Now I'm probably gonna take a hit. Unless I have, like, incredible luck. Okay. Okay, now we're in tedium mode. Berries! Thank God. Okay, so now we're at the, like, can't move stages of things. Since they really can't go far, I'd rather just take my chances on doing this. Right, so now I'm going to go ahead and do Killer Heal. Oh! It healed him! Bloody great! By the way, Drake, that's your gamble. That's the gamble I took. That's why I hate this card. Because I knew full well. I was like, oh, you know who's gonna get that? You. Yeah, I know. Exactly. Great timing on that one. Alright, what else do I have? Crippling Arrow and Wind Arrow. Which does me, like, next to no good. Okay. I don't know if I can fall down, by the way. I'm also hoping at some point, like, maybe another skeleton will drop a card. Round 25. Thank you. By the way, this is not like the most ideal, but it could be worse. I think I'm gonna take a couple hits here and there. Oh, thank God. Okay, good. I won't get hit right away. Because that one guy had to take all his time to move. Ah, shucks. Okay. So hear me out. All of his goes away. And I take a bunch of hits. Okay. I have spikes. I'm gonna get hit for 2. Okay, and I'm gonna... hold here. Wow, really? Okay. This is gonna be a long battle. Here we go. Okay, so that's what I mean, like, it's not impossible to do, right? Oh, I got Barry's pulp, thank God. And I got another heavy arrow. Oh, not gonna lie, I probably could have used that heavy arrow. Nice spread setup at the end there. Yeah, I was like, I have spikes. I'm gonna use it. And give me like 4 extra turns. Thank you very much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So that's what I mean, like, I don't think the game makes it where you get stuck. It does require a little bit of how do I maneuver my resources, which I was talking with somebody recently, and I was like, there's something about like these kind of games and whatnot that really kind of help your brain pinpoint how to maximize resources. What's the best way to do this? What's the best way to do? And the best part about it is, like maths, everyone's brain functions differently. So I don't know how Drake would have come up with like his version of this. I don't know, Pedro. Maybe you'd be like, you know what, I'm just going to eat cookies. Like that could be a solution too. Like I just need to take a breather. You know, everyone's got their own way of solving tactics problems like this. And I think this game is pretty good about making it so that you don't have an impossible task. Though I can see the potential for it if you just run out of cards way too early, but there are so many cards. I said this at the beginning of the stream, at the beginning of the gameplay for this game. I was like, man, I'm getting so many cards, and now I'm like, I can't get enough cards, you know? When it starts off, you're like, oh, this is simple. Now I'm like, cards, please, 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 cards, anywhere, cards, give me cards, you know? So that's the kind of interesting thing about it, I think. Okay. Now it is. Let's see. Oh crap, I did it again. So there is something. I'm gonna. Oh. I made it here somehow. I'm at the beginning of the level, by the way. I was like, oh, I'm gonna die. Nope, I'm not. I'm right beneath me is the level I need. I don't know where that thing opened, though. Usually there's an arrow to be like, ah, this one's over there. Just open this door over here. I guess. Oh, wait, there's a card to be had here. Oh, another bigger. Okay. Okay, that's not it. So where do I go? Oh, please don't tell me I need a ricochet. Oh, there's the ricochet. Okay. Oh, 3 bears. It happened every time the 3 bears went that way. First time, the ghost moved all the furniture in the house. Mama B wasn't thrilled. How many scrolls do I even have? I'm missing the bragging wizard. I'm missing a creature's manual. I'm missing 2 long time ago in a Dwarven Kingdom. 3 other stories. I got all of Baba Yaga. 3 of the bow. 1 of the forest duties and 4 of the bears. Okay. Not doing too bad on the scrolls thing, I think. Okay, so from here, I should be able to ricochet. There we go. By the way, that ricochet I did, Drake, I wish I could show you the, what's it called? That ricochet I did to defeat that one enemy. I honest to God thought I would never be able to make. I feel like you're supposed to be able to unlock that. It would normally say something like... Here, let me go up again. Just in case I missed something. Nope. Yeah, it says, like, I feel like I'm supposed to be able to hit something, but I can't. I'm not entirely. I don't have a fire arrow, and when I did have a fire arrow, like, the arrow didn't hit it in any way, shape, or form. It's not like an entity, right? So, like, check this. So if I were to do like this, right, the arrow hits the ground in front. So I'm not entirely sure where I'm supposed to go with that. Oops. Though I feel like we did that in the last one, which was to, like, hit a particular type of... Oop. Of a stone and break it. But I'm not totally sure. Okay. I don't think I want to make this, but if I could. What? Wait, what? It survived that fall? Okay, well, if it's gonna stay down there, you know, I'm okay with that. That's fine. You do you, buddy boy. He's like, I'm just gonna not fight that. He... Oh, no, a challenge? Alright, what's this one? Alright, this one is playing with snowballs. When you shoot the lever, the Yeti standing on the platform will start throwing snowballs. Shoot as many as you can. 10 gets me gold. 8, 5, bronze. Okay. Oops. Okay, so I got 6 once I figured out what I was doing. Yeah, I'm trying again. Come on. I got this. Okay, maybe not. That's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Yeah, I gotta do it again. Yes, please. This is more a game of futility, I feel like, sometimes. Okay. Oh my god, I'm standing. Ah! Stop! I can't see. Oh, that was just madness. We'll pretend that none of that happened, right? That's good, right? We're good with that? We're good with all of that? Cool. Excellent. That's what I like to hear. Let's try that again, shall we? Alright, I literally stood here to make the hits, and the tutorial blocked my vision. Like, the worst part about it in this case is if you're doing the arrow, it's kind of like, it's totally possible. I just kind of like trying to figure out how to get that very first one in. Because my arrow's already aimed here, so I'm kind of like, well, maybe I should just aim it high. I think the Yeti's mad at me. Wait, let me try again. Let me start over. Go back. I think the Yeti got mad because I hit it, the snowball while it was still in his hand. And it stopped throwing the snowballs. Alright. Man, this is not a. So the weird part about it is that this is not actually a tough challenge. It's just a challenge. It's just a challenge that is just practice skill and figuring out what shots would work best, you know. So if I shoot too high, right? If I do this. So, like, for example, the reason this is so hard is because once I shoot in this direction, it's going to throw a snowball. I'm stuck, right? So I'd have to be, like, fast enough on my trigger fingers to be able to reset a ball that's already behind me. And you can do that by doing this, but I'm not sure that's the solution I want to go for. Because as agile as I am, I'm not that agile, right? And in real life, I might be pretty dexterous, but my fingers, not so much for this console, especially after holding the controller for, you can see me like shaking it out, after holding the controller for an hour and a half. I'm not that dexterous after a certain amount of time. No one really is. Hence why breaks are necessary, and hence why I also don't stream for more than 2 hours. So I'm trying to decide how powerful I want to make my thing, because this also means that I lose some of that power to get upwards for those balls that do travel that far, and I have less mobility up and down. But if I make it too powerful, I have to wait until my arrow has come down to earth again before I can make another shot, which is always fascinating. But this is the angle I need. What? Oh shoot, I meant to say yes. Oh, now I gotta do this whole thing over again. All my angles are off. What? Really? Still, I don't think I'm totally wrong. But I do think having... I should have moved it forward. I don't know why I was too scared to. Ah, too high. Or too early. Man, I'm good at 6. But I think I'm on the right track. I think if I trick shot... Actually, I think if I trick shot from back here, I'll give myself a little bit more wiggle room. That could be wrong about this. Let me try it though. No, I think I like it better forward. I have a better idea of like the distances than the other one is. Ah! Oh, I got 7 that time. No, I'm not. I don't have skeet shoot. Skeet shoot's hard. Skeet shooting's tough, especially since I don't use guns. And like last time I did a shooting anything, I was like, nah, I think I'm good. I'm good. Bow and arrow is enough for me, and I don't know too many places that have skeet shooting for bows and arrows. Like I'll go to the archery park like near me, and I'm like, yeah, this is good enough. I'm okay with this. Just aiming for that one stationary target's good. I've seen videos of people that replicate medieval skeet shooting, a skeet arrow. Oh god, that's like a power draw. That's like Olympics right there. Because I was gonna practice for the adventures. If you think I can beat Hawkeye, that's putting a lot of faith in me that you really shouldn't. And yes, Hawkeye is my absolute favorite in the Marvel universe, the cinematic universe. I think he's also great in the comics as well. I just love the fact that it's literally just a guy that's just been shooting arrows his whole life and can just, that's it. That's the whole thing. Just straight practice. Like, no need to be a super smart person. No need to be, like, frozen in time for 75 years. No need for, you know, $1 million. I know DC here, but no need for $1 million to have a butler to be able to build all your stuff for you. Anakin, no need to come from a different planet. It's just some guy that's been archering forever and a day. And like, yeah, I am the best of the best. Granted, inhumanely so, don't get me wrong, but you know, sometimes people just do superhuman things, like just with their straight up skill set. Yeah, I watch athletes do some pretty amazing things just on instinct. I'm gonna go ahead and say, yeah, just like there's that, and then there's like just a little bit of like belief, and then and then fairy dust, and then zoom, you're a Marvel's hero. So yeah, I'm not there yet. Hawkeye has some years on me. Like, I'm old, but I'm not like Hawkeye ever old. Alright. What I was looking at was the time. I'm at the 1:30 mark. I'm doing... This is about the time I'm like, yeah, okay. I'm trying to decide if I want to... I do want to get all the golds here. I did bronze. I was kind of hoping I'd at least get silver. But I also want to get to the end of the level so I get to the checkpoint. And I'm also getting tired. So let's go ahead and call it here for this section here. We'll get to the end of the level. Man, that one is just straight like get your spot right. I have a feeling that it's not even a very hard challenge. It's just like, do I want to do it for the whole time? Oh, because there's also apparently there's just more. Oh, look, I found the thing. I got blue rage. Yes. Oh. Yay, I got kill or heal. Goody. Crap. I was kind of hoping to be able to dodge. That was my fault. But yeah, you can basically, like, that's my thing is here. I'm just gonna run past everyone. Okay, so you see, by the way, how Blue Rage, I got that in both places, and Kill or Heal, I got it from this chest. I got it both times. So these are the static cards. Like, they're the ones that aren't, like, random. You'll always get them in drops. Alright, shield up, Mike, I did it. I put the shield before I did anything else. Red alert, shields up. Yep. I hate the fact that they dodge so easily. That's like wild to me. Darn it. I don't know how I'm still alive. I don't. I have no clue. Oh yeah, yes, a more powerful necromancer. You said it. Yes. Are you kidding me? Unreal. That was unreal. Okay. Let's try just getting up here in the first place. I hate the fact that she dodges that frequently. Ugh, I don't know what to do. I have no idea. I'm thinking maybe not even bother, just like... just get up there. After getting that other card, of course. Because at the end of the day, like, that's really it. She's just really powerful. Wait, wait. Ha! Blue Rage, 5 damage. No one else is invited to this party. Alright. Boingo thank you. Alright, I'm going to use this card. I mean, really miffed if it doesn't work. Actually, I can't, because I don't know how... Alright, well now I don't need to. Necromancer completed, and blue gets me my card. Turbo Vortex! Oh, yes! Oh, by the way, if you want to see something funny that I did not notice until just now, check this out. Another way to take out the Necromancer is to break the rock he was just standing on. Well, we're doing this now. I know, Vedra, I know. Okay. There you go. Vortex. Easy peasy. I was going to use Vortex on the... What's it called? The Necromancer, but I didn't need to. Destroy 10 snowmen. Achievement unlocked. Thank you, thank you. We'll get that snowman. There we go, got him. Oh wait, I think I need to defeat the witch. Well, let me go ahead and armor thief her. well, here I'm just gonna ballista, because I'm not playing this game. I have 1 health left, if you'll notice. Yes, by the way, Drake, I did ballista. Did you see? I ballisted. Oh, save? Yeah, we should save. We should save. Alright, so that led us to... over here. The bragging wizard. Here we go. Even though it wasn't the easiest path, he enjoyed it. He traveled far and wide with his friend, a warrior bear, who didn't mind him bragging about his might. Right? You don't mind me bragging about my might. Right, Tayursa? Okay. Alright, so if I look down, however... Oh, to be taken out by falling damage. I gotta do that again, by the way, in order to even get any of that. Always turret. We did. We saved. We saved, don't worry. But I didn't save after finding that scroll, so... So fortunate. Okay, so this time no death. But if I do want that other card, I'm gonna have to book it back past these witches again. Totally forgot about these guys. Okay, so now... What? You know, it's a common card. I'm not even gonna go for it. I'm not even gonna bother. If it was like that card, I know. If it was, the worst part about it is it's like, I'm kind of like, if it was, you know, I'll try one more time. If it was like a legendary, I'd be like, oh yeah, I definitely gotta go get it. But it's a common card. I'm working hard for a common card. That's where we're at. Alright, one more time. Oh, I know what I need to do. I know what I need to do. I can't drop at that point. I need to keep falling. So once I get to here, I fall to here. There we go. Then I can get the card. let's keep going. What's Bearnard? Is Bearnard here? Oh, what? Oh, what? Oh my god, Grafer, you better be here. I'm going to smack you silly. Oh, I'm saving. And I might just call it here if it turns out to be as a lot as I think. Nevermore! Oh my gosh, I don't even know if I'm gonna make it through this. I made it through it! That gamble scares me to death. Oh my god, I used the kill or heal skill. And I just said, let me just do it without talking about it. Because if I talk about it, then I think that's when Drake's gamble takes it from me, and it's like, yeah, let's make it actually really bad for you. Oh. All right. We found all the scrolls and we found all the chests. Oh, that was a 2-hour level. Blue's wise wisdom of the level is, a rolling stone gathers no moss. But please don't roll down this hill. Oh my gosh. Grafer! Ooh, he's not here! He's not here. Nope, I said so. Funny to see you here. Anyway, another letter. Ooh, Grafer, I'm gonna get you. I'm so gonna get you. Unbelievable, Grafer. Alright, on that note, we're gonna pick up here again sometime this week, Saturday at the latest. Unreal. Unreal, Grafer. You know how much effort I went through for you? Thank you all very much for joining me and Teddy Ursa for this stream. I hope you all enjoyed the show. At this time, if you have anyone that you would like us to raid into, otherwise I will go ahead and pick one. I have a couple options available to me. But yeah, unreal. Unfreaking real. Triple Deek? Alright, we'll go check them out. Let's see. Thank you all very much for joining. We're gonna raid into Triple Deek now. So, let me do that for everyone. I am so beat. That, snowball shooting range was a lot. Alright, cool. I got it right. Thank you all very much for joining. I'll do my little speech at the end here. If you are interested in doing anything new, exciting, with friends, family, solo, with your pets, or with your stuffed animals like Teddy Ursa here, please check out my About Me section. It's the Itzalox Escape banner. If you click on that link, or if you click on that banner, it will take you right to their store. They are a just under 2-year-old female-owned small business. They create puzzle games, like escape room style puzzle games that you can do in person with printable copies or digitally on any platform like Zoom, Discord, or anything like that. They have digital versions like that. Our Discord did it together. It was a lot of fun. They're not easy, but they do make a whole variety of different levels in various forms for the holidays. They even make some for children. So if you have kids and you want them to try out puzzle games, check out the Itzalox Escape and support small businesses. If you click on that link and it'll take you right to their store. If you click on that link and buy something from their store, I get a commission. So 2 birds, 1 stone. At the end of the day, we really just want to make sure that all small businesses get seen, because honestly, that's what we believe in the most. So, thank you all very much for joining. I again will be back here on Saturday with Bearnard. And hopefully, let's see, Drake's kind of on the recovering mode, so he hopes to be back soon. So wish him well wishes and all that kind of stuff, because he wants nothing more than to be able to stream probably more casino games, honestly. That and some more stuff he's got planned, so hopefully he gets better soon. Thank you all very much for joining. I look forward to seeing you all again soon. As always, Take care, everyone.